Hello crafty friends, this is the Papered Chef here. Welcome to part 4 of my video series on the swaps from On Stage Paris 2018. All of the swaps I'm showing you were created by Stampin Up demonstrators. We get together a couple times a year at events called On Stage, which are held around the world. And all of the crafts that I'm showing you, all the paper crafts, are either created using this products from our holiday catalog. This is the front of the holiday catalog. And if you'd like one, please let me know. I'll mail you one. It's good right now until January 2nd, 2019. Okay? And also the products are made from our Stampin' Up! Annual catalog. This is a thicker catalog. I have a PDF version of this catalog available in the description of this video, along with a link to my store. Okay, this catalog is good until June 3rd, 2019. Okay, let's get started. I'm so excited to show you this next series of swaps. Okay, again, I have 3D swaps and I also have cards. I love how some of them just stand up on their own, like this one here. This beautiful dove colored with the blends and this beautiful little box. And I was waiting to see what the surprise inside was because I was waiting until I filmed the video for my crafty friends. So cute, little piece of chocolate. And look at this little box. It looks like, you know, the match sticks. It's called a matchbox, you know, the kind that put the wooden matches in. Beautiful, and there's a little piece of designer series paper on it along with a stamped flower. Super cute, and I like how it stands up. Okay. Okay, so speaking of standing up, this next one is absolutely outstanding. It is, I haven't even started it yet, but it is an interactive one. Okay, so in our holiday catalog, we have what's called a bulb builder punch, and she actually punched through the designer series paper a little bulb with a piece of vellum, okay, and then she left a little circle there. And I was rolling around in the box, so I had to find it. But what you do is you pull this out, and it's supposedly going to blink. But what I wanted to do is just to make it, before I start that, is I'm just going to get a dimensional and kind of stick the little lid down a little bit. Because there was a piece of tape there, but I pulled it off. And, you know, a lot of things moved a bit in the shipping. All right, so I'm just putting that little, I'm just making it stand up. And we're going to pull that out. Awesome. Look at that. Okay, so you put that in there. And you have a little light. I mean, that is super, super cute. I'm loving that swap. So I'm just gonna leave it lit up for the video. We can look at it. Super cute. I like giving you something to look at while I'm looking at the rest of the swaps. Okay, so now we have a cute little card, all hand stamped. And this is the candy cane season with that coordinating punch with that candy cane builder punch. And sometimes we get card fronts, and this one's a full card, so I like that. Stand that one up. Here's something created from the Santa's Workshop series. Oh, wow. I love that. Okay, so check this out. We have a pop-up card. And I like how the trees are in the background there. And Santa and his elves and the little wagon full of presents. Fantastic. This is Whisper White cardstock in there. I'll just show you the side of this one. Yes, we love pop-up cards. I love everything interactive. I mean, the swaps are really fun. I'm getting to more cards now because I had them in the bottom of my buckets so they wouldn't get messed up. But a lot of what you've seen so far are my 3D swaps. All right, and speaking of 3D, this card is kind of 3D. Look at these little mice. I'm going to pull that away so you get a better view of that. Love all the die cutting involved in this card. And then there's she ripped the paper to give it extra added dimension for the little mountains in the background. Love, love. Okay, here's something really shiny. This is using, let me take that out of the bag. This looks like the frosted floral designer series paper from our holiday catalog. And I love the stamps, but check this out. I'm going to put it up to the light so you can see it. This is shimmery white cardstock. I absolutely love the way that the cardstock absorbs the ink and also shines. So I like to use that cardstock in my workshops so that everybody can really get to see it, because it's not, you know, a regular photograph just doesn't do that justice. Okay, I'm going to lay some of these down and put that one back there. Look at this. We have another cute project created with the Santa's workshop. There's your little elf. And that's all colored in with the blends. I was feeling it because on the paper, the specialty designer shade paper is flopped. And a cute little box of Tic Tacs inside. Awesome. And I guess you could make it stick too. It may have stuck, but I just might have ripped off the adhesive at one point. But what I like to do is I take the information that I learn about from the demonstrators in the back, and I go visit their blogs, and I check out, you know, the dimensions on their projects and how they created things, and that's how we learn. And that's why we inspire each other by sharing crafts, because no two crafts are alike. And I brought things that nobody else had, like I brought little piggies, and I brought some tranquil textures, which a couple people had, but nobody else had the little piggies. So I mean, I hope that we inspire people by doing swaps. This little fox is adorable. I had that Forest Friends stamp set too. I haven't used that in a while. Oh, and I like how she used it with the paper. I want to see if it's a pull card. Nope, it doesn't pull, but I like the stitch framelits that she used for the frame of that little fox card. Okay, another one from the Santa's workshop. And this is a nice lead pencil holder. So I like how she used the tag, topper, punch to hold the bottom of the pencil, and that she also used it at the top, and she put the pencil through there. So let's get a better look at that, because I like to dissect projects. And she also did something for the back here. Stephanie. I don't want to mess up her contact information here. Okay. Here we go. So how does she do this with the pencil? So she used some adhesive there. Okay, no, not adhesive. It was actually just the front of the pencil. Okay, that folded over. So she actually cut some extra parts off. It almost looks like a cupcake or something, like a little, the way she made that shape. And that's how the pen fit in there. So I like dissecting things. This is something we can do easily with the scallop tag, topper, punch. And I even like the snowflake up at the top, which actually holds the pencil in place. This is fantastic. And then you got a little, you know, to-do list. I mean, how great is this? All right, so put that down. It's impressive. Okay, now we're back to some florals. And punched out. Oh, this is neat. Let me turn it this way, because there's some tea inside, which I did not know. And we get a little tea inside there. Oh, that tea smells good. Citrus tea. This is like when you come back from on stage, it's like Christmas all over again when you get to open up your swaps and see what they are. So this is a beautiful, this looks like that Starburst punch, and then this looks like, this is the Christmas Traditions punch box, and that's what this sentiment was made from. And then there's some silver thread behind there. Okay, so awesome bookmark. I mean, I can add a little ribbon to that and I'm good to go. Okay, here's another box. I love 3D swaps. I love little boxes, and I love trying to see how they were made. Awesome. Look at that. Oh, these are some of my favorite cookies. These are the German cookies, and they also make a paste out of these kind of cookies, and you can spread it on your pieces of apples and things. They're so good. All right, so I like that little box because it's simple. It's like, here, let's open it up, and you can see it's scored, it's folded, and then, but when you put it all together, it's just very compact. Okay, and it doesn't look like it's one piece. I mean, it looks like it could be more than one piece. So I really like, this box, and I like how it's all hand stamped as well. Okay, let me make some room. I have a few more cards here in this one box. Okay, wow. look at the textures and the glimmer. Again, this looks like shimmery white cardstock, but then it looks like it's all stamped and distressed and embossed. I mean, all kinds of stuff is going on back there with that card. So this is nice. Looks like one of those on stage ATG, artist trading cards. So ATC, I mean artist trading card. So that means you can put it in the pockets, you know, that you purchase those sheets, and you can put them in there. Oh wow, this is really pretty. So here we have the front of a Christmas card, holiday card with beautiful, beautiful embellishments on there, and that musical paper. Okay, love. Put that one down over here. Snowmen, awesome. This is our holiday catalog. And I really like how she stamped and then she just stamped several more times. And it looks like she used the Stamparatus because they're all perfectly aligned. But each time, just using a little bit faded version of the stamp. So you're stamping off until you get this really faded look, which makes it look like the snowman is skating. And that gives it that blurry look, which I think is pretty darn creative. Oh, this looks like the one my friend Tammy made. So this is a mini note card, and this is using hand colored and stitch framelits using Country Lane, which is part of a suite in our holiday catalog. Okay, another bookmark, and I'm recognizing just different parts, like this paper. I'm recognizing this is all holiday catalog products, but this paper in here and here is the Santa's Workshop Designer Series paper. Let me reach over here. Let's see what this is. Okay, we have a cute little pillow box. Let's see if I can open this up without messing it up. Some things may have to wait. Yeah, because I think I might mess this one up. These looks like those cookies again, the cookies that we saw in the box. But I don't want to mess this one up, because if I untie this bow, I could end up ripping the whole thing. But this is pretty brilliant. I'm just going to turn that around to 3D. I really like this kind of box. It's like a pillow box. Okay. I'm going to show you. I'm going to finish out this box and then I'll stop because of bandwidth issues, so I can upload this video, and then we'll start again in part 5. Okay, so this is nice. This is Santa's Workshop, again with Poppy Parade paper. Okay, this looks like Dashing Along Designer Series paper, which is available. Oops, there goes my light. It's available in our holiday catalog right now, the Dashing Along paper. It used to be something that only hosts could get, but now they made it available to everybody. This really nice paper. Oh, it looks like the envelope builder. Yes, it does. This is a mini box. It's called like an envelope box. And let's see what's inside. Oh, cute. Has her name. I like that. I like when people give me their name and the Milka chocolate. I mean, that's so cute. I love this little box, and I love the little string tying the box together. Absolutely adorable. And you notice our Designer Series paper, double-sided. This is Cherry Cobbler, that nice shade of red. All right. This is something beautiful. Okay, let's see what this is. I'd read the name, but it's very small for me to see, but it almost looks like she made earrings there. Oh, wow. That's a unique, this is the first time, and I've been to 3 on-stage events before. Paris, Amsterdam, and Atlanta. And this is the very first time that I've ever been given jewelry. I've been given a keychain, but this is the very first time I've ever seen jewelry like this. Like paper crafting jewelry. So I'm going to try to get this out without breaking. Here, let's take this little rubber band. Okay, there's a little baby rubber band Okay, holding that. So let's take the rubber band off. And then I took the ends. I'm going to take the ends of the earrings off. Okay, like that. I'm going to put them down. Okay, I'm going to open that up like that. Oh, how awesome. I might just have to wear these at my craft fair. So we have like little paper earrings with the little Christmas bowl builder punch. How great is that? Wow. Super impressive, these swaps are. I'm going to put that down. See what's in this adorable little box. Okay, first let me show you the box all around. Okay, and by the way, if you see something and you're like, how was that made? Then I will try to contact the demonstrator who made it, see if there's instructions on the blog, okay, or I will try to recreate it myself. So just ask me and I'll put it on my list of things to do, because already people have asked me about the explosion box I showed in the last video. Awesome. These Dove chocolates are really good, little piece of heaven with the caramel or the chocolate inside. So I like that because it's like a box that it turns into like a little bag. I really like that fold, very fancy fold. Oh good, she has her information on the bottom. You just have to, if you do have a question, you have to tell me which part of the video you saw something, because then I can tell you, where I can go do the research so I can find out what part of the video you're talking about. This is cute, and I like the glitter paper used in this tag. Okay, we have what's called a note tag holder. You can put like notes in here, or sticky notes. Okay, and this instructions are on the back as well, so that's pretty nice. It's in French, and I don't know French, but it doesn't mean I can't figure it out with some help. All right, so so we have a little pencil and some note paper, which they took a lot of time to cut all evenly like that. And look at this. I got to show you this. Okay, so you have your poinsettia, which is beautifully embossed. I mean, this is like stamped in Versamark, then you put the embossing powder, and then you heat set it. So this is all embossed. So that's gorgeous. And then colored, and then hand colored. But not only that, I mean, look at the little hole for the pencil. And not only that, it stands up. So let's put that stand up. So we'll go like that, and we'll stand it up. So I really can't top that. I'm going to stop this video with this project and then upload it so I can share it with my crafty friends on YouTube. So thank you for watching. I hope you're inspired by all of these projects that I showed you in this part 4. And I'm just going to keep on going. And if you stick with me till the end, you're going to get to see the swag that I brought home from the event, because Stampin' Up! Provided me with different bags and stamp sets, and I got to have a sneak peek at the products from the Occasions catalog, which is coming out this January. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next part of the series.